Hi there, Pisces, and welcome back to Star Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of October 1st through to the 6th. I went ahead, shuffled cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Pisces. First up, we have Major Arcana, the Chariot in the upright, followed then by the Eight of Wands upright. Next, we have the Knight of Swords in the upright, followed then by Major Arcana Death card upright. And lastly, we have the Nine of Cups. All of your cards are in the upright position. Boy, oh boy, there is speed. Wow. This is going to be a fast-paced week for you here, Pisces. Can't wait to hear from you guys in the comment section below. Let me know what is going on. Your last few reads have just been kind of wild. A little bit different for Pisces, but so, you know, let us know what's going on. Inquiry minds want to know. But your overall energy is the Chariot in the upright position, Cancer energy. It can represent speed and, well, definitely represent speed, but it can represent travel for some of you. If you are planning to travel this week, it looks like it's full steam ahead. This looks like no problems with your travel arrangements. Yellow here, look at that beautiful solar plexus activation. You're feeling very confident as you move towards something. It's very black and white energy. Like I said, speed is involved here. Just don't steamroll over anybody's toes in your hurry to get to your destination. This Chariot energy can represent, it does represent success and achievement. And it's sort of like an easy win in a sense, like you're a shoe-in. It's like if you are going, say, to apply for a job or something and they ask you to come in for an interview, as soon as you get there, it's like, boom, I think they've already decided to hire you. So it's like you know, you get the job right away. For others of you, if you meet somebody and they really want to spend some time with you, it's like, boom, you know, as soon as you get there, they're treating you like the king or queen that you know that you are. It's a beautiful energy of being, like, going with confidence to know that you're doing the right thing and that it's going to turn out beautiful. Sometimes the Chariot can represent road trips. It can represent purchasing of vehicles. Some of you perhaps are planning on buying a speedboat. Some of you are perhaps planning on buying a motorcycle or an RV or something like that. Whatever it is you're doing, you go for it. It looks like all systems are go for Pisces this week. Move towards that. If you're traveling, have a good time. And drop a comment and let me know. Just say, I'm a Pisces and I'm traveling this week. And here we go, another travel card to start your week. More speed with the Eight of Wands in the upright position. This represents a lot of communication, could be going back and forth, back and forth. This could be, if you have your own business, great news. You could be getting new clientele. If you're in sales, this could represent a lot of sales. It can represent the arrows of love find their mark. Maybe some of you have met somebody who just knocked you off your, knocked your socks off is what I was trying to say. And you're just like, wow, I can't believe how fast this relationship is picking up speed. This can also represent too, like sudden travel. It comes out of nowhere. It can be a lot of communication going back and forth with somebody maybe that you just met, or again, it could be something is popping up this week and it requires a lot of give and take, back and forth conversations, either via phone, email, text messages and stuff. And the next card up is the Knight of Swords. I'm getting exhausted. I'm sorry, Pisces, but more speed here. I'm getting exhausted just reading this reading for you. But the Knight of Swords comes in. Now this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Now, a lot of times the Knights will bring in some kind of offer. It could be that you're getting a verbal offer or written offer that's coming towards you. Now, it could be on any front. Great news if you have a property or something up for sale. If you're selling your business, your home, or something like that, or even your vehicle. Maybe some of you are selling your vehicle and buying a new one. Whatever is going on here, it's happening with great speed. There could be somebody rushing into your life that has just got a lot to say. This could be a very talkative person. This can also represent sometimes people in the military. It can represent legal documents, important news and information coming to you, lightning speed, maybe documents that you need to sign. Yeah, this can be, on the legal front, because the sword people can represent, arbitrators. They can represent people in the military, surgeons. Could be a lawyer, even some of you, perhaps your lawyer is getting to, moving some papers towards you for signage and things like that. So it's on those serious topics, usually, if this is about that type of thing. Could be legal documents coming your way that need signing, or it could be surgical papers coming your way that need signing. It could be somebody coming into your life really quickly. Sometimes the Knight of Swords can be a little bit aggressive in their speech. They can talk a lot. They have a lot to say. It can be somebody, maybe even a relative, a family member, a friend who is rushing towards you, who needs to discuss some really important matters with you. But again, it could be also on the front of offers, right? Could be an offer. These are just general reads. Just take what makes sense in your scenario. I'm offering a lot of different options because of the fact that it's not going to resonate the exact same way for every Pisces out there. I'm sure you understand that. So if it resonates for you, take it in the way that it resonates for you. If it doesn't, then check your moon sign or your rising sign. Maybe it will, one of those will resonate for you. Moving on towards the weekend, we have another major arcana here, death card in the upright position, Scorpio energy. So far we have Cancer, we have Scorpio energy, and you are Pisces. We're completing the triangle of water signs here. But the death card in the upright position represents a couple of things here. So it could be that there is a situation in your life, Pisces, that maybe needs to come to its natural end. If it can't be transformed. See, the death card energy, also known as transition and transformation, can be worked with as long as you can transmute the energy from where it's unworkable towards where it's workable. So say, for example, I use this example all the time, like you're working a job and you're working way too much and you have no time for your life or your family or anything else. Something's got to give, right? So maybe you go to your boss and you tell them you have to work lesser hours. I mean, obviously you need to keep the same pay, but because in this economy we don't want to be losing any pay. But maybe it's a case of something like that, and if they can't accommodate you, you may have to leave and go get another job. And the same thing can be, say, for example, you're working a place, you love working there, but you're only working part-time, and you go and ask them for full-time hours or more hours or raise in pay. And if they can accommodate you, it's something you can, transfer. But if they can't do it, again, it may be time to let this go to its last end. It's time to look for another position rather than stay where you are. But I always suggest, it's just common sense to stay where you are until you find another job. People don't want to be quitting their job because they're not making enough money without, you see what I mean? Because that'll just make the situation worse. Look for another job. Some of you are doing exactly that because it can't be transformed. It could be the same thing with a relationship. Maybe for some of you, a friendship or a relationship is just not workable anymore because you can't fix the problems that are causing great distress in your life. So especially if it's a toxic relationship, probably best to let it go. Others of you, maybe you're just having trouble in your relationship and you need to speak with a counselor or something. And again, you can change that. You can transform the relationship into something that's workable from an unworkable standpoint. But if you can't, it's time to just let it go. So this is understanding of this energy. And last card you have is the beautiful wish card, the Nine of Cups in the upright position. Get ready and make a strong wish here. It looks like, Pisces, something will manifest for you in a good way. Some of you, it's the ending. Maybe there was an ending of a situation that you were hoping. Maybe you didn't want to put an end to it, but somebody else did, and you're like, oh, thank heavens, now I don't have to deal with that anymore. Maybe that was your wish. Others of you, perhaps the wish is that something transformed into something that was workable for you, and it did, and so your wish manifested. For others of you still, this could have nothing to do with that energy at all. This could be completely separate. It is the weekend. Maybe some of you you know, wanting to go to this party or wanted to hear from this person or was wishing that, you know, somebody contacted you from a resume you put out there and you get your wish. This is a wish manifestation. So I love seeing that for you, my Pisces. This is such an intense weekend. It's so crazy. It's not weekend, it's the whole week. It's just rush, rush, rush. So yeah, I can't wait to hear from you guys because this is a pretty wild reading. And in closing, I will be pulling a card from the Angel Answers deck. Let's see what we have here for Pisces for an additional message. The situation will improve. Or maybe they're referring to this situation. Will improve. So if you're having problems with a family member, a friend, or even your love interest, it has the ability to improve. So perhaps it will. Maybe that's what that wish is. It does. You do see it improve. And that's what I have for you, my dear Pisces. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a fabulous, fabulous week. And I really hope that the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Subscribership is free after all. Just hit that subscribe button. And I will see you again in the next video. Take care. Much love. Namaste. Bye-bye for now.